Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. I create Fallout 76 tips and tricks videos, character creations, lore videos, and I also do Fallout live streams. But that's enough of me talking about myself. Let's get straight into the video. So if you watched the last video on the channel, you would have seen my first impressions of the new Fallout 76 survival mode beta. And it didn't really go well for me at first. However, after making that video, I put a good number of hours into playing the mode some more and learned that the mode is actually really fun, especially when you play with friends. In the last live stream I played with a few of you in the survival mode and we had a great time hunting down players together. But we also found that there is a few problems which really need looking into, which will make the mode 10 times better. The main one for me is the amount of damage everyone can do. If you pay attention to some of the clips on screen throughout this video, there are multiple times where I was fighting someone where they could kill me with literally like one hit, maybe two at most, yet it took me like 4 or 5 hits and they were like with my most powerful weapons, so it just didn't make sense whatsoever. A big issue with this as well is TSD Weapons, which is 2-shot explosive weapons. To anyone that did not know that, I'm sure you do, but just in case. At one point during the live stream, we were in a 3v3 situation, but the other team had a TSD Minigun which absolutely tore us apart over and over again. Yet my most powerful weapon, the Dragon, only took a quarter of their health, if I was lucky. Bethesda need to somehow find a way to kind of like balance this out and stop this from happening, otherwise the game mode is going to be so like unplayable if you're fighting against someone with one of these weapons. This brings me to my next point though, which is the respawn locations. When we were fighting this team of 3, we obviously wanted to beat them, so we kept respawning in to try and kill them. But for whatever reason, Bethesda thought it would be a good idea to only have one respawn point per place of interest, which is an absolute pain in the arse. By the time you respawn and pull your gun out, you're already dead again. This is horribly frustrating when you're trying to win, but just keep dying and losing all your caps, along with basically the rest of your inventory. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the third point, which is how much loot you drop when you die. When playing in the survival mode, after killing someone, I could not help but notice how much they were actually dropping. I killed one guy, he dropped all of his junk, which is obviously expected, but then he dropped around 270 Halloween candy, 30 to 40 bottles of purified water, and around 10 to 20 stim packs, along with loads of other chems and items of aid. Honestly, the amount you lose is absolutely ridiculous. My first 2 deaths in this mode, I lost around 15 canned dog food, 13 Salisbury steaks, and around 50 purified water. And that isn't even including the amount of stim packs I lost, as well as other stuff. This is a big issue in my eyes. I think drop rates of aid items should be a lot lower to possibly maybe like set numbers. So for example, when you die, you can drop like say 2 drinks, 2 healables, and let's say 2 chems. All at random though, not like more than 50 items every time. It is just ridiculous. Honestly, like, you go in there, I did pack some of the way in my stash because I didn't want to lose like my quantums and stuff, but I went in there and literally the amount of stuff I lost was depressing. I think I came out there after dying a few times and getting a few kills and stuff as well, and I literally came out, I think I had 1 Radaway, I had 0 stim packs left, I think I had 8 purified waters on me. Literally, I lost virtually everything. Whoever had that idea to make you drop so much items is crazy. All in all though, I had a great time playing this mode. With some changes to the features discussed in this video, I think it would be great. Drop a comment down below of what you think needs changing the most and whether you think I am right or wrong. I'd love to hear your opinions, guys. I always do, and I always try and get back to every single person that comments on the video. But that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below, and if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. It's completely free and it puts a smile on my face. Have a great day everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.